sweetie. Let's pop you here for a minute whilst I send the messages out. Are you coming for a cuddle, sweetie? Come. You're a good girl today. Steady. You got me knackered, you have. I know. Cool. You gonna cuddle in, sweetie? Oops, you choose your spot. Yeah. I know. Right. Now let's turn the chat thing on and see if that's going to cooperate. Oh, is it not working at all? Hang on, relaunch Twitch. Steady? I know. I'll put my arms around you and give you a hug in a second. Just got to go and see what the crazy people are talking about. Eh? Yeah. You big softy. Yeah, man. And we'll click on chat. And there's this little weird thing where it lags out. Is it sweet? Right, why's that not going full screen? There we go. So the first chat that I've seen is Gravy Fan Club. So I don't know if there was anything said before that, but that's where it's got. Come on, sweetie, lie down. There you are. Here's my little babe. I'm trying to see if I can maybe angle that down a little bit. It's getting really... Oh, I know why it's getting overexposed. Hang on. It's because across the transparent ceiling. try and... Oh, it doesn't want to expose properly there, does it? It might... Well, you can see gravy. It doesn't matter if my hand's blown out. What's that Chrissy says? The Raven fan club. No, it's the Gravy fan club. She's so beautiful. Yeah, this is your bonus stream that your points have redeemed. Unfortunately, now that she's on my knee, I don't have any hands free to get any treats or anything like that. So, and Speckled, well, she's still indoors, just for not being well. So, there's no Speckles ball today, unfortunately, either. Oh, you cuddle in, have a snooze, my little gravy. You're a good girl. Look at that lovely rosy comb. Got my watch strap. Do you want to rest your head on my watch strap? Oh, she's a big softie. Oh, hang on. Oh, Twitch has crashed again on here. Try again. This thing, hang on, I'm going to have to... no eggs today. Well, Speckled won't lay any because she's molting. Casserole's molting as well. And I've detected a couple of shoots on Gravy, which is probably why she hasn't laid for the past week. Because you're about to molt as well, by the looks of it, eh? Right, wait 2 seconds. I'm just going to have to exit the chat on here. Then I click on the thing here. And then you click on that there. Hopefully this means the screen won't go blacked out again. Because it's supposed to stay like on. The screen's not supposed to go out, but never mind. If it goes out again, I'll just have to see if I can fiddle with the dials on it. There you go. It's still really windy outside. But it's okay, Gravy. You're on my knee. Are you watching the camera? Can you see yourself on the screen? She's a good little girl. There you go. I use really windy as well. It'll probably, I don't know what the audio's like coming through on this, but it's probably going to pick up quite a lot of the wind, I would imagine. But it's just stopped raining for a little bit. When I pulled the tripod and what have you out and came outside, there was actually, the sun was on the shed. It was quite warm, just with the wind. But typically, though, as soon as I sat down and pressed go, the dark clouds came over. Our Sock's having a little snooze in the garden, playing on the grass and chasing mice. I remember, Gravy, when we lived in Cumbria, there was a little tiny bird. It had flown into the window and gotten itself all disorientated, and you ate it in one. Yes, you did. Just reaching up for me cup of tea, and of course a Christmas mug. Okay, you can't have tea, Gravy. No. Your barbecue once dipped her head in my cup of tea. Crazy chick she was. Ooh, that wind's really kicking up. We're going to make a small modification. In fact, can I just grab that clamp and take the sail off, because it's not sunny anymore, so I don't need the sun protector to keep my phone's temperature down. Or should I say what I'm repurposing as a sun protector. Grey card for when I do photo shoots. There you go, Munchkin. You got your tummy? Yeah. You're beautiful. Do you want me to clean your beak? You got some muck on your beak. Do you want me to clean it for you? Yeah. I had to wash your face the other day, didn't I? Don't know how you managed to get yogurt caked onto your face. Yeah. Big softy. Oh, Chris is going to run away and hide. No, Royalty, the head of the Gravy fan club, you see, of course you're going to stay. Oh, you're such a softie. Are you wanting to come up as well, sweetie? Come on. I've got your Gravy, you're okay. You have to come up this foot if you want to come sit on my shoulder. It's alright. You got space to hop up? Go on. On my foot and I'll lift you. Oh, is it your turn to do all the chores today, is it? I suppose you've got to get some use out of them, Royalty, you know. Come on, you. If you're coming up, come up. Look at this. Oh, you crazy chicken. There we go, the Industrial Revolution started. Oh, it's okay, my Gravy. Do I try again, casserole? I can't put my right foot out for you. I know you like walking up your right foot and going down the left foot, but you're going to have to do it the other way around today. Or did you send him out no more? And we was not going for oh, what was it you said? Was it a pie shop or something you said you were away to yesterday? Did you change your mind, casserole? Oh, it's alright. There we go, my little Gravy. You snuggle in, my little baby. Oh, did you not get up in time? I was the last one to drag myself out of bed this morning. See, Gravy must have the right idea, because I had a lie in and Gravy wouldn't get out of bed either until I got up this morning. Alright. Was it if I was upstairs asleep above you, you didn't want to get up till I was up? Yeah, beautiful girl. I wonder if I could turn the camera a smidge, it would recalculate the lighting. I'm not sure if the front camera's a bit weird. I'll turn it back again so you can see little Gravy a bit more centred. Just that light in the background is throwing the white balance off. I don't think there's any way to change it. You okay? Your chin tickled? Oh. Your chin tickled? You're beautiful, Gravy. You watching me? Yeah, I carved out a little bit of it there, just for however long I was on for there. I did like a whole loop around for the first two drops, and then I just decided to do like work on like one little corner section just to see how it would look. But I know that once I get this basic shape done, I've got to dig it even deeper again. But I just want to get that basic shape carved out, and then I can work on structuring it the way I want. And then I'll have to take out every block, every surface block again, so that I can actually put down like the final blocks. But I haven't quite decided. I think it might have to actually maybe move out. Maybe it's another 10 blocks, but I just want to get that as a basic shape done first. So I might have another go at that again this afternoon, take out another section. But I'm running out of shulker boxes again. So I'm trying to keep all the sand, because that sand's a valuable resource. You can do without the cobble. I have saved a couple of shulkers of cobble, but it's sand and sandstone. Yeah, that'll be the one to save. Maybe it's coal as well. I'll have to do some research and build Chrissy's strip club. Oh yeah, if you've got some spare shells. I have to. I've like covered a whole section next to the melamine machine to like putting them. I did start like try to keep them organised at first. The sand and the sandstone's organised, but the rest is a jumble sale. No, I thought Harry was too busy watching the Simps face cam in his streams. Isn't that what he's into? That's what we're winding up for earlier in the week. Or was it last week now? I can't remember. Can I tickle you? Can I tickle you? Oh, you enjoying that, sweetie? Getting a fuss. You're toasty warm. Your tummy's toasty warm. Can I say hello to everyone? I'm going to give everyone a little chirp. A little gravy chirp. Eh? Like that. Tickle your comb. I was tickling Speckles' wattles earlier on and she was loving it. Oh. Starting to rest that beak on me wrist. You can have a nap, sweetie. I should say as well, if anybody is watching this on any of the other platforms, unfortunately when I do the garden stream I only have access to the Twitch chat. So if any of the new like 10 or so people that have joined YouTube in the past week, you have to head over to Twitch, the links are in the bottom, if you want to join in the chat for the outside streams. Though saying that, when I do the outside stream I don't get a chance to share the link out, so it makes no odds in that respect. There you go, my little sweetie. Yeah, She's getting herself all comfy. What's that, your tummy rumbling? Don't worry, after the stream I'll get you some nice fruit. Go to sleep, my precious. You're going to take a little afternoon nap, aren't you? Are you watching yourself on the little screen there? Yeah. There you go. You a happy little chick? My little baby. Like her head just starts to go and then she opens her eyes again. I'm going to disturb you a little bit because I'm going to finish the last of my tea gravy. What do you think of that? Eh? A little tickle. It's okay, I'm just getting my tea. Big fluff ball. Second thought, I'm not finishing that, it's freezing cold now. It's alright. I've got you. We're getting any purrs today, Gravy? Hey? What's that muck still on your beak? And how you managed to cake yourself in that yoghurt? Surprised Casserole hasn't come back. It's probably sitting in the coop because she's in like the just like dead scratchy and irritated her skin because she's getting her new feathers in. That's one thing I forgot to do when I was packing your parcel up. I did it upstairs, and I was going to put one of their a speckled and a casserole feather in for you, but I'd left them downstairs, and it wasn't until after I got home from the post office that I realised I hadn't put them in for you. But never know, I'm sure you'll redeem some more stuff in the future. Oh, you're getting yourself cosy there, my Gravy. I suppose it would be easy enough to send you one down anyway, because it wouldn't. I could just stick it in a normal envelope, couldn't I? I wouldn't have to fan you and go to the post office to get it weighed because I've got some stamps. You're going to sleep there, my Gravy. Or are you watching for birds? You're watching the birds fly past. You have a little nap, sweetie. Are you comfy there, my Gravy? Behind your ears tickled. Tickle behind your ears. Oh. I was thinking actually about some future egg redeems. Could always, you know how I set up the network ad blocker? I was considering like a fully configured one of those. It was a giveaway that, or could do that as the giveaway that I've been considering doing. Have like a giveaway day, and that was where we're going to do the flight sim, but like a long haul flight of the flight sim. So maybe it's like do like a 12 hours. I want to promote it. I'm still learning how the autopilot works on the plane, because that would be like an autopilot stream. Oh, are you going to sleep now, sweetie? Nope. It was just a bird. No. Yeah, I can see you. Yeah, like that picture I shared on the. It must have been last week, was it? That I shared on Discord. Actually, I've got some pictures of Speckled this morning. Because our feathers are coming along really, really nicely. But I completely forgot when I sat down upstairs to share them. I'll stick them up on the Discord later on. Are you a happy chick? Can I get some purrs? Can I get some purrs? You big softy. Speckle's doing a lot better today again. A crop was like it had gone down in size, so she'd eaten stuff, so it built up. But like before, a crop was like getting bigger and bigger because it wasn't being like processed to the next stage. But a crop has gone down, like compared to what it was last night. So some of our food is getting processed through. We're still giving her I say medication. It's like a petroleum type stuff that I've got to put in, and basically it lubes our crop and our food to help it flow down to the next stage. So I've still got. Technically, it's supposed to finish tomorrow, but there is like a couple of days more in it. So instead of giving her 2 a day, I might. After tomorrow, I might give her like 1 a day to finish the medicine off, or to finish the petroleum lubrication stuff off. So that just to get, rather than being like a cut, just to try and like wean her down on it, so that hopefully her body will take over the rest of it. I mean, once she's finished molting, she'll probably be all right anyway, because this is the same thing that happened last year with the molting. But we didn't discover it till after the molting last year, because obviously being so scratchy, she wouldn't like let us pick her up and handle her, so we never got to see it. But even the vet said I got weight and what have you was a lot better, because obviously we caught it sooner this year. When your ears tickled? Tickle behind your ears? Speckle loves this. Oh. That was my tummy that time, Gravy. Are we not getting any purrs? Come on, give us a little purr. we've had anything to eat since yesterday after those couple of bites of pizza. In this morning I've been back and forth to the toilet a few times. But yeah, we're all ill from trying that pizza yesterday. Tickle you. See, normally I love like hot and spicy food, and the things that are on that pizza I've had them all before, no problem. But I haven't had anything like that for probably a good couple of years. So normally I wouldn't have been affected by that, but it was just horrendous. I think, like myself, I must have gone for like a pint and a half of milk just trying to cool my tongue down. Yeah. Say hello to everyone. Do you want me watch strap? Do you want the watch strap? Yeah. So you can get your drooly marks all over my watch strap again when you fall asleep. You got beautiful feathers. Oh, you're not enough, sweetie. Oh, you off there, Chrissy? Get back to work, Chrissy. We're going to get some use out of you today. and why behave? Where would be the fun in that? Oh, you're a good girl, Gravy. It's just the wind. I know, you don't like the wind. But you're safe on my knee. Oh, I know, you don't like the gulls either, do you? Because they frighten you. They can't get you. Can't get you. They never come in the garden anyway. They always fly over the top because they're scared of you. Oh, let's just rejiggle my hand a bit. You're beautiful, Gravy. Oh, have you sent him out the house, have you? Is he living in the shed from now on? Can you see yourself on the screen, Gravy? You cuddling back in. That's my little sweetie. I'll tickle your ear. Oh, he's going to away to help his grandparents. I suppose we'll let him off then. Just this once. Is that far to go as well, or they live locally to you? Oh, just round the corner. That's If it's only a 2-minute walk away, that's no problem at all, is it? So if they only live around the corner, why aren't they watching the chicken streams? You can still watch it from their end, whilst he's helping them out. Tickle new gravy. Ooh, that wind's getting up again, isn't it, gravy? Oh, you're a big softy there, gravy. Gotcha. Tickle you. Go to sleep, my little baby. Can I get your comb? Oh no, you don't like that seagull when it flies past. She's got another little fright there. It's alright. I thought I'd get you when you're on my knee. What's that? Oh, you don't know how to play on Twitch. No. If it wasn't for the rain, I would probably rig a camera up in the enclosure so that we could just randomly dial in and stream the girls whenever we wanted to. Watch them play. You having a jiggle around, Gravy? Oh, she's a big softie. Well, Casserole's she's molting as well at the minute, which is in that stage where she's obviously her skin's very irritable because she's like losing feathers and new feathers are pushing their way out in that place. She did come over before, but she likes to climb up my right foot and jump on my shoulder, and then when she goes down, she'll climb down my shoulder, and then she'll walk down, and she has to walk down this leg. So she didn't like that I had my other leg out because the tripod's in the way. Try and get her to climb up. Odds are she's gone into the coop, where she can sit and do her feathers basically, pulling the knackered ones off. We never know. She might come back over and say hello. It's okay, Gravy. It's all right. You're a big softie. You cuddle in and have a sleep. It's alright. a tickle. Yes, my good girl. You all nice and relaxed there, Gravy? Ooh, it's just the wind catching the bin bag. You're alright. It's okay. You're rich and tickled. She's a good little girl. Aren't you? Look at these little purrs. Can we have a little purr, Gravy? I got you. I got you. You want to look out? Say hello to everyone. Can't see which direction you're facing on the camera now because the clamp arm is right in the middle of the display. Oh, the girls are always in charge. Are you watching someone? Can you see a little bird hopping around? I know, it's dead windy, isn't it? It's alright, little one. Let's just straighten your feathers out a little bit. It's just the bin bag getting caught in the wind. You're alright. Lucas. Oh, you're beautiful. Snuggle. Casserole, we're in here, sweetie. Casserole. Come on. Try to see if I can lean forward and see her. Come on. We're in here. Come on, Casserole. Come on, you can come sit on my shoulder. Can see you. Come on. She's probably just panicked because she couldn't tell where everybody was. Hopefully she'll come over. Right, well, put my hand back under Gravy. There you go, you sit on my hand. If I put my foot out, she might see it, then she might come over. It's okay, Gru, I know. I've got to hold you so you don't slide down my leg. You going to talk to everybody on the camera? Come on, Casserole. It's alright. Here she comes. Hello. Come on. Come on up. I know, Gravy. You're not going to slide down. It's just until she decides if she's coming on my shoulder or she's going indoors again. Come on. You gonna come and say hello? Hey? She starts making those noises when she gets frightened because she doesn't like being alone. So she makes those noises to get everyone's attention. Then once she can see you, because from where she was, she couldn't actually see where the two of us are in the shed. Come on, little one. You gonna climb up and say hello? You can sit on my shoulder for a little bit. Come on. Come on. She's like looking, but she can't quite decide if she wants to come and... The tripod's frightening her. She doesn't know what it is. Come on, little troublemaker. You're not coming up? Come on, you'll be out of the wind. You're not coming up, Casserole? Come on, you come sit with little Gravy. You want to tickle? You're beautiful, Gravy. You big softy. Yes, you are. Are you watching me? You still got all this muck on your ears. How are we going to get that cleaned off? I have to get a damn cloth and clean your back of your ears. Oh, she might have made a decision. You coming up? Come on. In you come. There you go. Stand on my foot and I'll lift you up. Come on. Come and say hello to everyone, Casserole. You come sit on my shoulder. You don't like it because it's the wrong foot. You're a fussy chicken, you know. Can't put my other foot out for you because the tripod's in the way. So you just have to live with it and climb up this foot. Go on. Come on, you crazy chick. Now come and say hello to everyone. She can't make her mind up. Come on. Yeah, no, she's definitely a creature of habit, isn't she? It's got to be the correct foot. Always the same shoulder. You gonna try again? Come on in. Or do I just go for the full leap and try and jump on my knee from down there? It's okay. Come on, you can get straight up on my shoulder. Come on. You dafty. Change your mind again? You're a funny little bugger. We'll stand you up properly there. Put my leg normally again, so you can cuddle in, Gravy. Tickle your wattles. Yeah. She's so beautiful. Look at the little purrs today, Gravy. Got one little one earlier. A little quiet one. Castro's still trying to make up my mind here. Just going to have a little play on the grass now. I know. You're not going to slide off though, Gravy. I've got hold of you. There we go. Your feathers? There's a clever girl. There goes the Industrial Revolution again. Is that the 24-hour Gravy cuddle cam? Everyone loves you, Gravy. You're so beautiful. Can you just kiss? Have a kiss? No? I got you. It's okay. No, you still love little speckles and casserole too. Okay, sweetie. Does that tickle your chin? Does that tickle? Get you some fruit soon, sweetie. poor little Gravy in a little arthritis. You get carries everywhere though. Although when worms are involved, you can get up a good pace. Let's clean this muck off your beak. You're a scruffy little bugger sometimes. Come on. How'd you manage to get this stuff caked on? There you go. There you go. Is that easier to breathe? Got all that muck off your nose. Yeah. That better? You big softy. You're not coming up, casserole. Tell you what we'll do. We'll maybe, if I'm very careful, we'll swap that and see if we can get her to come up this side there. It's okay, Gravy. It's okay. You know, come on, casserole. Do you want my arm a little bit higher for you? Casserole. You're a funny little bugger. Oop. Casserole's away. Just go running into the coop. Right, we'll put this camera back so we can see a much better view of Gravy. I want to kind of bring that closer maybe. The tripod's a bit of an issue because of the way I've extended one of the legs. Yeah. Sort of works, it's a funny angle. A little bit closer. Yeah. Although, if I undo that clip there, let me bring that over here. No. Hang on. I'm gonna have to raise that leg. Hopefully the stream doesn't cut out whilst I was doing that. There we go. It's still at a funny angle, but we can see the baby a little bit closer. Oh, you want a kiss? You want a little kiss? Gotcha. We just have to raise it a smidge as well. Let's see, it's that bolt there. Do that. Try and wind this. This would be much better if my tripod had some kind of remote control to it. Yeah, no, it's all going crazy, isn't it, Gravy? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she's got beautiful eyes. Aren't you beautiful, Gravy? A little tickle? No, you don't want a little tickle, alright. You enjoying your snuggle? Eh? Yep, she's just a lovely relaxed chick. You don't have a care in the world, do you, sweetie? She's always been like a laid back chicken. Doesn't want to bother anyone, you know, she never fights with the whole pecking order thing. She just has a little relaxed, quiet time, don't you? Can you see everyone? Oh. Steady. It's okay. I've got you. See, Gravy is quite nicely exposed in that picture there, frame there. My hands are completely blown out. Of course, that'll get downgraded again for the stream, though, won't it? When your chin tickled? Nice. There you go. Yeah, my hand's just going to be completely like flickering, blown out white. But Gravy always looks beautiful, don't you, precious? Oh, you tickle. I've got you, sweetie. She's glowing. Steady. Oh. Move that up another smidge. See all the junk and the gardening tools in the background. Yeah, you're a good girl, Gravy. Can you see yourself in the camera? Hmm? Are you watching yourself in the camera? What you spotted? It's just a bird. Can't get you. You're all safe. Crazy chick, aren't you? You happy there, Gravy? You get some snacks soon. Get you a nice slice of watermelon. Oh, hello there and welcome. No, this is Gravy's not a rooster, just a normal hen. She's getting her cuddles this afternoon because we had a community points redeem yesterday that got completed. So we said we'd have an hour with the camera focused on this little baby. You're a good girl, Gravy, aren't you? Oh, it's getting windy again. You're alright though, Gravy. You big softy. Thinking of the eggs, how many eggs are we up to? 58k now. So what you're saving up for next? You're going for another Christmas card, another scarf, the custom cut from the machine. I haven't chosen yet. Got you, Gravy. Aww, you're a good girl. Ooh, that wind's getting up. You're actually going to redeem the big nothing. Crazy people. I'll have to see if I can get that picture of all the materials that I've got. But oh, just so you say you're the first one to redeem it. What I was saying to Chrissy on a call a couple of nights ago is for the custom one. Obviously, you have a choice of whatever materials I've got to hand, but if there is a material that you would want it definitely cut out of, as long as you can find it on either the range or Hobbycraft is where I get my materials from for the machine. Then I can easily go out and pick up whatever material it is for the cut. You can also pens also go on the machine as well, but I've only got the black pen because the pens are crazy expensive. Yeah, I love going into Hobbycraft as well. I get it's the only place that sells the little wooden sculpture puzzle things. I like doing those. Oh, that was the thing that really annoyed me when I got my cutting machine. It was on offer that week, so I was like, "Oh, brilliant opportunity! Let's get it so I can start using it." The following week, they brought out the new model, and the new model can cut through wood. It's just typical. Because I could have made my own wooden puzzles, using the new machine. You okay, sweetie? Yeah. Alex, If I had known that, the amount of things, cause I would be selling I would make my own like wooden sculpture designs, and then have that machine pop them out, and I'd be selling them on my website. Oh, you're a good girl, Gravy. Come here. Ooh, you okay? Go on. You rest in my hands. Oh, is that what you wanted? You want my hand back under you? There you go. You're comfy now. I tickle your tummy. I tickle your tummy. Ah, that's what she wanted. You're a good girl. Yeah, you are. What is it? Oh, that was a big yawn. You getting sleepy? You gonna come watch telly later on? Are we gonna watch a film, or shall we continue watching Doctor Who? Hmm? I know it's getting more and more windy, sweetie. Yeah, but going back to that machine, it's not just, you don't have to just think of like flat things that can be cut or drawn from the machine. Because you've seen like the pop-up cards, and I think I showed on stream the other day some of the other structures that can be made, that you can fold and interlock them and stuff. So it just depends on what you can imagine, I suppose. I tickle you, Gravy. I've got you. I've got you. You crazy chick. I suppose there's always the option if you think of like something that you would like, you can always give us the rough idea of it, and I could maybe come out with a prototype of something. And show you like a few prototypes before I do like the final cut and send it down to you. Oh, another yawn. You getting a sleepy head, Gravy? Come on. You've been a good girl. You're a good girl. Oh, you're a big softy, Gravy. Your casserole's done another runner. Hey. Awkward little bugger she has been today. I got you. I tickle your chin. You okay? Yeah, you're a good girl, Gravy. You watching yourself on the camera? Yeah. Who's that crazy chicken? Hey, who's that crazy chicken? It's getting windy, isn't it, sweetie? you see yourself there? You big softy. Yeah. Just seen in the stream there, you can't really see the proper red of a comb because of the way the light's reflecting on it. It looks very yellow in the because of the way it's getting blown out. But, you can't really see how pink it is on top. A little pinky comb. So I put my hand. I put my hand there. It's like blocking the. It's blocking the sun a bit off it. A little bit. Are you watching, everyone? Hey. Such a softie, aren't you? Big fluff ball. Steady. It's okay. Do you want to stand up? It's all right. I've got you. So you have the little jiggle down. You're a good girl. Oops. Oh, sleepy chick. Never yawn. Lots of yawns, so you need a nap. Just maybe tip that a little bit higher and you can see her yawning. Oh. You a sleepy chick? Oh. How does that tickle? Did that tickle? She's a funny little one. Do you want to go for a nap? Do you want to have a proper snooze? Big yawns. You need to sleep. Hard work being a chicken, you know. big softy. Yep, she's a sleepyhead. I think because she can see herself on the screen here, it's putting her off from like properly going to sleep. You're wondering who that strange chicken is in the reflection? It's you. It's okay, sweetie. Shall we get you some fruit and you can go and have a lie down? Got some nice fresh bedding for you. Got an old new bed. Changed your box. And you love fresh straw, don't you? You do. You always ignore me when there's fresh bedding. Because you just want to snuggle up in the big ball in it, don't you? Yeah. Well, we'll end it there for today. We've had our bonus stream with the little baby. I'll just angle the camera a bit down there so you can see her a bit more. The beautiful little gravy. For the gravy cuddle stream. I tickle you. Unfortunately though, from this position, I don't think I can... Ooh, hang on. I don't know if I can do a raid from here for the bonus eggs. Did I enable it? I know I enabled it for Chrissy. I can't remember if I enabled it for you to be able to trigger the raids. If not, I'll correct that setting later. But yeah, this afternoon though, this afternoon tonight we're back with episode 1 of Alan Wake. That'll probably be a 2-hour stream. I've got it in my head that it's probably going to take 2 hours to do one episode at least. I wonder what, hang on, let's just take a look. Yeah, it's just like the Twitch control mechanisms are an absolute mess. I don't even know if there's anybody else online. I might lose the chat for a minute, hang on. Nope. Now it's always, whenever I go live, it always sends me a little buzz saying that you can do all this magical stuff from the app. What does that button do? Bring up, blah, blah, blah. Casual update information. I don't think you can trigger it from the app, to be honest. Add a stream marker, I don't know what that is. And then if you press this button, it goes back to there. View dashboard. Alright, I've now lost all the chat. No, I don't think you can trigger it from the app. It must just be a PC only thing that you can trigger it from. Or at the very least you can't trigger it from the Amazon version of the app. But never mind. We'll maybe have to rig something else so that you can get your bonus points. Ooh. You can't see a PC option. Maybe it's when because I was sort of testing it with Chrissy one night. Maybe it's not enabled the extra things. I'll go into the permissions when I'm back upstairs later on, and I'll put that thing because it's like because you guys are like down as moderators, which gives you, like, you know, access to all those other panels and what have you. Which I've got no idea how any of those work. I've never got time to look at them because I'm too busy. The time when it all comes up with all the settings is when I'm actually streaming. But I'll fiddle with the dials, and I'll make sure that you've both got all the same accesses and dials and levers, and you can tell me how it works once you've all figured it out. But never mind, we'll end the stream here. So I hope you've enjoyed this little one here with Gravy for the past hour and 25 minutes. Originally it was only going to be about an hour, but oops, it's okay, Gravy. I'm going to get you some fruit. Want some fruit? Ooh, yeah, you know that word, don't you? You know fruit. You can see the recent ones, but nothing else. I'll fiddle with the dials. There's an extra checkbox that has to be like applied to your like name, and I probably just forgot to do that last one when we were fiddling with it the other week. But never mind. Oh, right, I can't actually get to the stop button without pulling the phone out. Let's pull this out a little smidge. There's my little gravy. Can we tap and focus? Apparently we can't. Who's that little baby? Oh, isn't she beautiful? Who's that? Can you see yourself? Yeah. She's a good girl. Alright. So thanks for watching, everybody.